Hi guys, in the last video on competence, I said I'd talk to you about time. Now, this is one of my pet hate excuses, one of the most piss-ass excuses I ever hear all the time is when people say to me, oh, I haven't got time to do this and I haven't got time to do that. You know, I'd love to go to that seminar, but I just haven't got the time. I'd love to read that book. I'd like to work on my website. I'd love to write a blog post, but I haven't got time. I mean, these are piss-ass excuses, I'm sorry to tell you that, because you actually have the same amount of time as every other person on the planet, and some people are doing phenomenal stuff with their time. So the question you have to ask yourself, if you're one of these people, is why aren't you? Why aren't you maximizing the efficiency of your time? Because that's the real question. It's not about not having time, it's about maximizing the efficiency of your time. Now, you know, if you work through some of the stuff you may be doing, now, you know, if you fall into one of these camps, then you really need to shit and get a life here. You know, if you're watching like an Eastender Street or Coronation Road or whatever the damn stuff's called, these damn soaps that are on every fucking day, stop it. All right, it's a complete waste of time. It's not real. You know, that many people cannot die in one area. It's not real. You know, invest that time in doing stuff for your business. Invest that time in doing stuff for your own personal and professional development. You know, an hour. When I did a video last night on confidence, I mean, you probably tell because it was dark behind me. I'm using the same set I'm using now, it was just a window, and it was dark behind me. I used that time to get a video out to you. So what can you do with your time? Now, you know, how many hours a day are you spending on things like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all this social media stuff? Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't use social media for your business, but how much of that time is productive? How much of it is effective in terms of what you're doing it for? Because most people just spend their life fanning about and posting fucking pictures of what they had for dinner last night. It's not productive stuff. So you see, when people say to me, Mark, I don't have the time, I get a little bit pissed with this because I have the same amount of time as them, and so does every other person on the planet. The real question, as I've already said, is what are you doing with the time you've got, and how you utilize that time for maximum efficiency? So one of the things you can do straight away, if you need an extra hour a day, get up an hour earlier. Andy Gibb, if you're watching this video, leave a comment below, because Andy knows he can phone me at 6:30 in the morning, or he can email me at 6:30 in the morning. He knows I'm there, because I'm up, washed, shaved, dressed, had breakfast, and I'm on the work thing. I'm doing my business. You know, so get up an hour earlier, do some stuff. You know, instead of sitting down in the evening and just watching some fucking shite on telly, do some stuff. You know, go out and do something. You know, it's really important you maximize your time. Now, on that basis, in the next video, I'm going to talk about you maximizing your investment and getting a return on investment. This is really, really important stuff, because the other thing is with your time is how you're using that time efficiently, as I've already mentioned, but also what are you spending money on to get a return on your investment. But I'll talk to you more about that in the next video. But for now, think about how you can use your time more efficiently, because the more efficiently you use your time, the more business you can do, the more stuff you can do, the more professional and personal development you can do, and the more you can progress as an individual and reach that goal that you want to attain. Speak to you soon. Thanks ever so much.